Warren, how would you define true success?
Well, I've said many times that if you get to be 65 or 70 and later, and the people that you want to have love you actually do love you, you're a success. If you invest in yourself, nobody can take it away from you. I mean, the second thing, which I'll get a certain criticism for not living it, but I do tell those students, that if I gave you a car and it'd be the only car you get in the rest of your life, you take care of it like you can't believe it. Any scratch, you'd fix that moment. You'd read the owner's manual. You'd keep a garage and do all these things. And you get exactly one mind and one body in this world. And you can't start taking care of it when you're 50. By that time, you'll have rusted out if you haven't done anything. So you should really make sure that you just remember that you just got one mind and body to get through life with and to do the most with it. The most important thing is really who you associate with. You want to associate with people that are better than you are.
The two-list rule is a strategy that Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, uses to prioritize his goals and stay focused on what is important. According to Buffett, the two-list strategy involves writing down a list of top 25 career goals or life aspirations. From this list, you must then circle the top 5 goals that are most important to you. These 5 goals are your primary focus, while the remaining 20 goals are your secondary focus. The catch is that the secondary list is to be avoided at all costs until the primary list is fully accomplished. This helps individuals to prioritize their goals and focus on what is important rather than spreading themselves too thin and achieving little progress on many fronts. Buffett believes that this strategy can help individuals to achieve significant success in their chosen field or life in general, by maintaining focus on the most important priorities while reducing the distraction of less important goals.
So I have one little suggestion for you. Pick out the person in the class that you admire the most, and then write down why you admire them. Put down a list of qualities. You're not to name yourself in this. And then put down the one that frankly you could stand the least in the whole group, and put down the qualities that turn you off in that person. And look at that list, and you won't find it's a bunch of things like throwing a football 70 yards or anything of the sort. The qualities of the first one that you admire are qualities that you, with a little practice, can make your own, and which, if practiced, will become habit forming. The chains of habit are too light to be felt until they're too heavy to be broken. I mean, my age, I can't change any of my habits. I mean, I'm stuck. But at your age, you will have the habits 20 years from now that you decide to put into practice today. So I just suggest that if you do that, you'll find that you convert all your horsepower into output. So
the two-list rule is a powerful strategy because it helps individuals prioritize their goals and focus their efforts on the most important objectives. Here are a few reasons why this strategy can be so impactful. 1. Focus. When you have a long list of goals or aspirations, it can be easy to become overwhelmed and lose focus. By identifying your top 5 priorities, you can stay focused on what's most important and avoid distractions. 2. Clarity. Writing down your goals and aspirations can help you clarify what you truly want out of life. This can help you make better decisions about how to spend your time and energy. 3. Motivation. When you have a clear sense of what you want to achieve, it can be easier to stay motivated and committed to your goals. 4. Achievement. By focusing on your top 5 priorities and avoiding distraction, you are more likely to make meaningful progress towards your goal and achieve success. Overall, the two-list rule can be a powerful tool for anyone looking to achieve success and fulfillment in their personal or professional life. By taking the time to identify your top priorities and staying focused on them, you can make significant progress towards your goals and live a more purposeful and satisfying life. Let's hear what Buffett's priority was in college.
Well, I certainly learned to speak in public at one time. I was terrified of speaking in public when I was in high school. I avoided any class that would require it, and in college. And then I finally signed up for a Dale Carnegie course. When I got out of school, I realized I had to talk to people, and I spent $100. I got this little diploma. I proposed to my wife during the term of the course, so I really got my money's worth there. But in terms of public speaking, I really had to force myself on that. In terms of talking privately, they couldn't stop me from the moment I started.